Bienvenue. Welcome. Come on in.
In the early 1970s, a new breed of funny girl named Madeline Kahn
Hello.
perfected the balance of funny business and stylish femininity on screen.
Darling.
Darling.
Born in 1942 in Chelsea, Massachusetts, Madeline learned the art of improv in her early education, or as her New York boarding school called it, creative plays.
Flames on the side of my face.
During these formative years, she developed her distinctive voice,
Not to believe my life is just all topsy-turvy.
erasing any hint of her New England origin that later became a principal element for many of her riotous characters.
Do you want to kill yourself? I'm not.
Oh, my home, okay? If you don't see it, it won't bother you.
Oh, why can't you do one thing at a time?
After several years on Broadway, Madeline made her feature film debut in
What's up, Doc?
writer-director Peter Bogdanovich's loving and pitch-perfect homage to classic screwball comedies as the overbearing Eunice Burns.
Don't kick those rocks, you Philistine!
Madeline shines bright, leading Bogdanovich to realize Kahn's hilarious but straight performance
I'm coming in!
was going to win over critics and audiences alike.
Who is that dangerously unbalanced woman?
In fact, Bogdanovich cast her again in his next film, Paper Moon. Kahn is a buxom carny stripper named Trixie Delight,
Now don't you talk nothing, I'm Jane.
who is firmly grounded in something more than just laughs. Thinking of her as a Tennessee Williams character, Madeline wanted Trixie to be genteel, clinging to her airs even when she was down on her luck.
Tell them at the time you almost got thrown in jail, Mistress.
Madeline's tender vulnerability in the part landed her first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress.
You're gonna ruin it, ain't you? Look, I don't want to wipe you out. And I don't want you wiping me out, you know? So I'm gonna level with you, okay?
In 1974, she continued to make her mark, this time in Mel Brooks's Blazing Saddles as Miss Lily Von Stupp, a body cross between the raw sexuality of Marlene Dietrich and the lascivious lip of Mae West.
I'm sick and tired of love. I've had my fill of love from below and above.
In a film overrun with comic genius, Madeline's Von Stupp stopped the show with her double entendres.
Hello, Auntie. Is that a 10-gallon hat? Or are you just enjoying the show?
And sincere hospitality.
Care for another Schnitzengruben?
She earned a second consecutive Best Supporting Actress nomination in a comic performance for the ages.
Oh, a red rose. How romantic.
But she wasn't done with 1974 or Mel Brooks, as she appeared in the director's Young Frankenstein as a prim, repressed bride-to-be,
No tongues.
who soon learns the pleasures of, well, let's just say, the monster from within. Reserved, polished, and intensely private, Madeline had little in common with the ditzy dames and loony ladies she played. Genuinely surprised that others found her funny, Madeline's intuitive approach was to take the most ludicrous of situations very seriously. In doing so, she found laughs in the smallest of places, often alternating inflections and intonations
You are an animal.
that made even the simplest of declarations just plain funny.
All you need is a screwdriver, and I will tell you what to do.
Before passing much too early in 1999 at the age of 57, Madeline's singular brilliance beamed brightly in scores of comedies, dramas,
Maybe where you come from.
and everything in between.
Hello, sailor. 5 minutes away.
Her extensive rap sheet of stolen scenes in those movies and more has earned her our adoration and a standing ovation. Madeline Kahn.
What's up, everyone? Still got 4 minutes until Smackdown. I know it was live earlier on Netflix. I couldn't watch it. It's only on Netflix International. I'm in America, so I can't get the Netflix international feed to watch Smackdown live. But I'll be watching all 3 hours anyway. I find it so stupid. Share the video, also like it. I find it so stupid when some fans, wrestling fans or WWE fans, some of them say, I watch the show so you don't have to. I would never do that. Why the fuck would I sit through a show I don't care about? I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to sit through a show if I'm not a fan of the product. I wouldn't do that. I don't sit through Dynamite or Collision because I don't want to. I can just watch clips of it. But hopefully you watch my live reaction tonight and let's watch Smackdown along together. Just watched the movie. Never saw it before. 1960, Eyes Without a Face. I just watched that. It was on TCM. Eyes Without a Face. It was good. I enjoyed it. For the time, it was ahead of its time, actually. The stuff they did in it. Again, share the video, like the video. So I gotta share it. So let's get on to USA Network.
Listen, Eddie, I will say, honestly, you being laid up is working out for me. I mean, you're no abuela and you're half Carla, but you're doing a pinch. You want me to watch Christopher. It's easy. It's not very fast. After everything that happened, that natural disaster happened, but I lost him. You saved him. That's how he remembers it. Now it's his turn to do the same for you. Was that what I was supposed to look out for him? I know what, you think you failed? I failed that kid more times than I can count. And I'm his father. But I love him enough to never stop trying. And I know you do too. Look, there's nobody in this world I trust in my son more than you. Okay, buddy. Gotta go. Love you. Have fun. Maybe try going to the zoo this time. Something inland. Oh, thank you. I'm not giving up.
A few choice words can sometimes be the life raft that gets you home. To be seen. To be found. Isn't that what we're all searching for? Hey, Chris. No. Better. Forever.
Let's go. It's time for Smackdown 3-hour tour. Very long Smackdown. Too long, but I'm here. Big show. International in Italy. Smackdown in Italy.
This is Bologna, a city which has stood the test of
Maybe it's not. Well, it is Italy, but Bologna.
steps on the road to WrestleMania. Just 4 weeks left. 29 days of hype and hope, of anticipation and revelation. And for these fans at Unipol Arena, tonight's the night they've waited
Huge crowd. Again, they pop just for the camera showing them.
With a crowd that's been roaring now for hours. Get ready for another wild.
I decided to do a live reaction to tonight's SmackDown. I usually don't like reacting to 3 hours, but I'll do it because it's in Italy. The crowd will be hot. Crowd will make the show watch for 3 hours. Screwed up. Hopefully it fixes itself. Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, Zelina Vega, Piper Niven, CM Punk in the house, Roman's in the house, Seth freaking Rollins is in the house. What could go wrong? All three of them are in the same arena. What could go wrong? I'm sure they will not attack each other. Italy wants to see Rollins. Instead, they get Randy Orton. Huge pop for Orton. So they're all going to sing his theme song like they always do. Sadly, I just saw a spoiler about Randy Orton's WrestleMania plans, what he's going to say. Anybody can probably guess who Orton will take on at WrestleMania. You can guess, but don't need any more spoilers. I saw it by accident. Jeez, Italy, you love singing. No John Cena tonight, but CM Punk, Roman, Randy Orton, Liv Morgan, Chelsea Green also.
Please welcome the Viper, Randy Orton.
Hurry up, my page is not loading.
Here in Italy, wake up Viper. He has been walking that fine line last week, doing something crossing to that other place.
Arena looks sold out.
Barcelona, Smackdown, the Viper and Carmelo Hayes. And a thrilling encounter, but one RKO later, and it was game over as the
Last Friday, I was busy, but I did watch SmackDown Saturday morning. In some parts of the show, the crowd was dead, I thought. But tonight, I think this crowd will be better than last Friday. Because KO did a run-in. I forgot about that. Last Friday, Kevin did a run-in. Attacked Orton.
incredible reception for Randy Orton.
You guys ever see that horror movie, Eyes Without a Face? 1960, I just watched it.
It's a different break to have it back. Put Randy out. And then the return of the Elimination Chamber. And from Barcelona last week to here in Bologna, Italy this week.
This crowd's insane. This crowd is very hyped. I know SmackDown was live a few hours ago, but I couldn't watch it. I don't have international Netflix. Netflix is only live for me on Mondays, not Fridays. Ton of RKO signs. RKO Italian flags. They keep singing. Voices. Good God. Why do they love to sing so much? I don't get it. American crowds don't sing the lyrics of the songs. Really, they don't. Big pop, and the crowd is marking out for themselves, putting themselves over by clapping. Clapping versus singing. They're excited to see Orton. These international crowds are insane. Here's KO! Kevin Owens interrupts right away. What the hell, Kevin?
Look, Randy, I know what you want to do, but hear me out first.
RKO.
I have something important to tell you. Please listen.
How has your week been, Adam? How was your week? How was your Friday?
Look, man, I was wrong, okay?
Glad you're here.
Yeah, you heard me right. I was wrong.
You know what they're saying, Adam? They're yelling in Italian, or I think. They're yelling at Kevin, shut up. I don't know what they're saying. They were yelling it in their language. I don't speak Italian.
But you didn't, okay? Look, man, you picked Cody's side over me, and that made me angry, and I let that anger make me do something I regret. And if anyone
There's a mistake, Kevin. You shouldn't piss off a Viper. You shouldn't piss off Randy Orton.
It's you. You've talked about it. How in the past
Smackdown did air earlier. I know that, of course, on Netflix International. It was live, probably around 2 p.m. or 3.
Randy, I mean it.
So, Doink the Clown. No, Randy Orton is not, Randy Orton is not Bam Bam Bigelow. He faced Doink at a WrestleMania.
And speaking of leaving things in the past,
Doink only had 3 WrestleMania appearances for Doink. 9, 10, and 17. Kevin, shut the hell up. You weren't trying to save him.
Don't want to go back to the Randy Orton who used to kick people in the head. Nobody wants to see that.
I do. I want to see the punt, kick, return. I want to see it.
You've changed for the better, so that needs to stay in the past too. But you know what we should do now is look to the future. And what's in the future is WrestleMania.
KO, you're going to make Randy go back to his past and want to punt you.
You know what I think? I can't think
of my friend on Instagram, my childhood friend, just messaged me. It's probably a wrestling video he sent me.
Just a few months ago, we should have become tag team champions, but we let stuff get between us. Let's forget about that. And at WrestleMania, you, me, we go for the tag titles.
Are you what? Kevin is insane. You're not gonna go for the tag titles. You fucking power drove them. You sent them out on a stretcher. You think Randy's gonna trust you and tag with you? No, he's not. Nor should he. He should punt your ass.
Right now, Kev, is roll out this ring, run down that aisle, and beat your ass all over this damn arena. But what you said was intriguing. I've never heard Kevin Owens.
See, my childhood friend messaged me about.
No, scratch that. You can take.
I've known the guy since 1993.
You can tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. He did this, he did that. He deserves this, he deserves that. The only thing that matters when it comes to who deserves what is you deserve for me to kick you so hard that I get a pat on the back from Roberto Baggio. You used to be all fight, Owens, fight, fight, Owens, fight. Now you're all bitch, Owens, bitch, bitch, Owens, bitch. You say you shouldn't have dropped me on my head. You shouldn't have given me that pile driver. You say you were saving me from myself. What's to save? I'm glad you dropped me on my head. You want to know why? Because now I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. And you want to know what those voices say, Owens? They say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But not for you, because in Vegas, at WrestleMania, I am going to kick your freaking head clean off your shoulder.
Randy, Kevin Owens is official for WrestleMania. Punt his ass.
To the Elimination Chamber RKO Fest we saw. To now Mania offered up. No better way to settle it. We got huge WrestleMania news all of a sudden to open up Smackdown here in Bologna with, and I can't even imagine the brutality we will witness with these two at WrestleMania 41.
Well, I think things are slowly dawning on KO just how much trouble he's in. It was an attempted contrition far too late for Randy Orton. Things will get ugly at WrestleMania if that gets made official.
Unbelievable. Meanwhile, let's reflect on what went down last week between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest.
Yeah, what a matchup that was last Friday. Priest was taking on Shinsuke Nakamura, and things were going well until Drew McIntyre.
Anybody else here? Nakamura, I believe, is going to leave WWE soon, I think. I heard that. I don't know if it's true. He might be leaving the company soon. Nakamura might be done. He's been here, he's been here for like 8 years or something. 7, 8 years. Drew attacked, beat the hell out of Priest, stomped his head. That's official, I'm sure. Priest and Drew at WrestleMania. Kevin Owens, Randy is also happening. Cody, John Cena, and many other matches. Tiffany, Charlotte, not Liv, Io, Bianca, Rhea. There's Damian Priest. All rise for the rock star. Let me guess. I didn't read spoilers. I don't want to know Smackdown spoilers. I don't read spoilers. Because if I did, why would I watch? I wouldn't want to watch if I read spoilers. I want to be surprised. And it's easy to stay away from Smackdown spoilers. It's easy. Just stay off social media. Don't look at it. Don't look up Smackdown results. That's how easy it is. And I don't have friends write me and send me spoilers. They don't do that because if they do, they know I'll block you if you send me spoilers. WWE 2K25 commercial on USA Network, which I have. I got it last Saturday. I've enjoyed it. It's a great game. Just like last year's, it's a great game. They got some new features. Underground match, underground intergender wrestling. So that's good. New features. Let's see, I gotta find something to watch during commercials. And all the chats are not showing up on my computer. I don't know why. March Madness is happening, which I could care less about. March Madness. I don't give a crap about college sports. That's as Bobby Heenan once said, college sports, it's amateur punk stuff. It's not the pros, so it's amateur punk stuff. See, my Brewers are playing in 1 hour. My Brewers are playing a spring training game. I might watch that a little. Let's see what else. It's a great movie, but I won't watch it over Smackdown. The Black Phone is on. Doctor Strange is on. Men's college wrestling. Women's March Madness. Let's check out that, I guess.
Blazek, her first.
As I said, college sports is amateur punk stuff, but there's nothing else to watch. So I'll watch it.
As we take a look at our United moving on keys to the
Tennessee and South Florida. I don't care who wins.
So critical in this game, but for South Florida and their international roster, you got to bring all the points and their passport to this game.
Who cares who wins? March Madness, I don't give a crap about. I don't care who wins the tournament. Now YouTube on my computer totally froze. It's not even appearing. I will read all the chats when I can see them. Red Bull drink. I never drink energy drinks. I'm not into them at all. This is my drink of choice. And that tastes good. God, I hate watching commercials. I hate it. And drag racing. Let's watch that. I used to watch a lot of drag racing, but I stopped.
He was wrestling the race car as it tried to push itself to the center line. A 420 puts him in the field, but certainly not. The Palco of Vegas is the official.
Smackdown is back. Everybody turn it on if you're a wrestling fan. If you're a WWE fan, if you're a fan of my channel, turn on Smackdown. Let's watch along.
Is Sunday, April 20th, and NXT is on April 22nd, and all tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
So we get Nakamura, who is Damian Priest's partner. I'm going to guess it's LA Knight, I think. Nakamura and who? Drew, maybe? Nakamura and who? I don't know. I see Damian Priest in the ring with, who is that? I don't know. Who's Priest's partner? Can't see him. He's in the dark. It's not LA Knight. I thought LA Knight would be Priest's partner. Do you guys, do you think Nakamura will leave? It's rumored he's going to leave soon and not be in WWE anymore. I don't know if it's true, but I heard it. Someone, Gabriella Watson says, hey, what's up? Glad you're watching. Glad you left a chat comment. Alex Johnson, what's up? You said you changed your PFP to Liv Morgan. That's awesome. I love Liv. I'm a big fan of Liv. Drew McIntyre is a partner of Nakamura, like I thought he would be. Who the hell is Priest's partner? I still don't see him. Priest does not want to wait. He's going up to Drew in the entrance. Right up to him. Let's go at it. Let them fight. Right in the entrance. They're going at it. They are not waiting for the bell. Of course, WrestleMania's Priest against Drew. Nakamura, I don't even think, might not even have a match. His partner's Jimmy Uso. Big Jim and Priest against Nakamura, Drew. Nakamura and Drew are down already. Jimmy did a dive on them. Hope you had a good week, everybody. Hope you had a good week. Hope you had a good week, Alex, Adam, Gabriella. I wonder how long, Gabriella, if you're here, finally we get a female in the chat. Because females barely watch me, like 10% only. But Gabriella, how long have you subscribed to my channel? I think I asked you that before. Or how long have you been a WWE fan, Gabriella? If she's not here, I apologize. I don't know who's still in the chat. I don't know who's still watching. Unless you comment nonstop. Come on, let's go Jimmy and Priest. I got Jimmy and Priest. I like Drew, but he's a heel. I do like a lot of heels, but I don't like Drew as a heel. He's a better, I don't know, he's a great heel, but he's a great babyface also. But last year, Drew was the MVP for WWE, I will say. He was great in his feud with Punk. Nakamura pulls Jimmy out of the ring against the announce table. Again, Nakamura might be done soon. He might be done with the whole company. Leaving. I heard he's leaving. Maybe this is Nakamura's final Smackdown. I don't know. Could be.
Stuck paying off your phone.
Maybe this will be stupid commercials again. Picture in picture now. This could be Nakamura's final WrestleMania. It could be. Who knows? He had a good run. If he wants to leave, I don't got a problem with it. I'm not going to be upset about it. He can do whatever he wants. It's his career. But he had a great run. NXT champion. Royal Rumble winner. U.S. champion. Was he Intercontinental champion? I think so. He had a good run in WWE. So, I'm trying to read these chats I didn't see. You're surprised USA Network is letting Italy get away with calling him a name. What does that mean? What they were saying in Italian? I don't know what they were saying to Kevin. Probably a curse word. Probably this. I learned what this meant from Little Guido. Always did that in ECW. The Sun Devils play Monday night. Is that the Connecticut team, I guess? The Sun Devils are a Connecticut basketball team? I don't know. Are they the women's basketball team? The Sun Devils? I don't follow college teams. Except I know the main teams. ESPN has on Tennessee and South Florida. They also have the men's tournament on, but I could care less about the men's tournament. I'd rather watch women. Back to, Tennessee and South Florida.
Minutes. No turnovers. And 11 assists. That's incredible.
My prediction, I don't know how good South Florida is, but I'm going to pick Tennessee.
A brilliant mind leading this USM team.
I doubt Tennessee loses on ESPN right now. Smackdown's picture-in-picture. Sun Devils are your college team. Arizona State University, or ASU. I heard of them, but Sun Devils, I heard of them, but I forgot what state they were from. It's good to know they're your college team. Are they in the tournament? I don't even know. Were they a part of March Madness? Did they make it? The Sweet 16? What's up, Hitman? Glad you're here. So talk about Smackdown or whatever else you wanted. You say it was Jimmy Uso. Yeah, I know that now. Jimmy is the partner of Priest. Hopefully tonight we get more than one women's matchup on SmackDown. Oh yeah, we do get more than one. Zelina, Piper, Jade, and Liv. Let's go back SmackDown. Tonight is still March Madness, but I care more about wrestling. Priest taking over on Nakamura. Last year at WrestleMania, Damian won the World Heavyweight title, cashed in. He was a pretty good champion, I thought. He's a great worker. Formerly Punishment Martinez. I remember watching him in Ring of Honor. Hot crowd in Italy, very hot crowd. Shit. I got a cough, guys, so if I cough tonight, ignore it. I got a sore throat also. Doing another chant in Italian that I cannot understand. I don't speak Italian. Priest, finish. Nakamura, finish him. Choke slam. South of heaven. It should be over. It is over. I wasn't sure. I thought Nakamura might kick out. But I think Nakamura's done. He's gonna be out of the company soon. I don't know why he's leaving. As Drew attacks Priest. Nakamura, if his contract's up, I don't know. They don't want to re-sign him. I believe he's like in his 40s, probably. Let's see how old Nakamura is. I don't know. But he's not young. I'm surprised. I love Natalya. I love her. She's great. But I'm surprised they re-signed her because she's been there a long time. And I don't know how old Natalia is either, but she's got to be 38, 37 maybe. Drew, 3-2-1 kick. Claiborne, the Priest, knocked him out cold. Nakamura is trying to get his age. Look at Priest. Look at his eyes. He's not there. He's gone. 1980, Nakamura was born. He's not much. He's a bit older than me. 45. Nakamura is 45 years old, so I'm not shocked. They wouldn't want to re-sign him. LA Knight, Braun Strowman talking backstage.
You gotta understand, these guys like to work with the numbers, so I'm gonna be keeping my eye out. Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I can't wait to get my.
Alex said after SmackDown, you're gonna play EA Sports FC 25 on your PS4.
And the way I see it, winning that title punches my ticket to WrestleMania. Oh yeah, yeah.
Braun wants a U.S. title shot, I guess.
Well, I like that. An added incentive when it comes to Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu tonight.
As if you needed one, right? It's going to be ugly between those two, I guarantee that.
No, a shot on the title.
I'd rather see Jacob Fatu get a U.S. title shot.
Charlotte Flair, they've been going at each other nonstop lately. Wait, let's go back to last week in Barcelona.
This was
I still have a PS4 and 5, but I still got my PS4. Tiffany, Charlotte highlights last week's fight and breakup from the security. Just found out current semester you have a class. You have 6 classes to go, and you earn your bachelor's. What's a bachelor's in? They're chanting asshole in Italian. That's funny. Your home state college teams, the Huskies.
And there are the bitter newfound rivals. They're being mic'd up. It's Charlotte Flair.
How did I like your live YouTube? It was good. I was watching it. Hitman. What is this commercial for? The aftermath of WrestleMania, I guess. Or WrestleMania promo. Or for Backlash. Yeah, Backlash. In St. Louis. The Backlash after WrestleMania. So, if you guys want my advice, anybody, free advice here. If you want to get more subscribers, do a lot of shorts and do a lot of live videos. A lot of shorts, a lot of live videos every week. That'll get you more subscribers. Wish I didn't have to talk 3 hours, but we only got 2 hours and 20 minutes left. That'll go by quick because my throat is sore. But I'm only here because Smackdown's in Italy. It's a hot crowd. If it was not a hot crowd, I don't think I'd be here live. Let's go back. I'm going to make my throat more sore from all this talking, but who cares? I can rest Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I'll be back live for Raw, live in the afternoon. Raw is from Scotland. Charlotte Flair is jealous. Man, you love to talk about Charlotte, Tiffany, Liv, and Alexa. You talk about them a lot, Hitman. Nothing wrong with that. But you talk about them a lot. Again, I'll never tell any fan or friend. I'll never tell you what the hell you should talk about or discuss. That's up to you. But I expect Tiffany to win at WrestleMania. I really do. I think she wins. For Rhea, yeah, you talk about women's wrestling a lot. Your favorite women a lot. Nothing's wrong with that. I do also. When the women come on my screen, I start talking about them. I love women's wrestling. I'm trying to figure out what to watch during commercials. I hate commercials. Cannot stand them. Back to women's March Madness on ESPN. I'll just pause it or mute it so I can keep talking. I'm glad you guys are here so we can talk about whatever. It's trust me, I know. It's no fun. When you do a live video and you have no one to talk with, it's not fun. You just gotta talk to the camera then, like people are watching. But I don't care if anybody watches me, really. I don't. I would still be here for Smackdown and Raw and NXT. All I can do is share my video on my Twitter and Instagram. If people decide to watch it, awesome. If they don't, I don't give a fuck. So let me read more of these chats. So are you following Adam? Are you following the Huskies in March Madness? Are they in it? I did see my team, the Badgers, actually won yesterday. In March Madness, the men. Let's go back SmackDown. Excuse me, as I belch. Tiffany, Charlotte are on my TV. Let's listen to this. It's a face-to-face, split screens. Charlotte looks great. Tiffany looks great too.
We're just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania.
Obviously, after last, I feel like the Queen speaks first. Joe, I couldn't agree with you more.
She doesn't let Tiffany speak. Charlotte is savage.
All this hype, but Charlotte Flair always brings out the best in everyone.
Maybe it's Charlotte's ego. She's talking like Tiffany does not exist.
Tiffany, you want to know why I chose you? Because I felt sorry for you. You came out there that day with a sob story about how you're compared to me. No, you're the only one delusional and disrespectful enough to think you could compare yourself to me. Newsflash, everyone is compared to me. You're not that special. I feel pretty
Hitman says Charlotte is jealous. And she made it obvious by attacking. Or she wants an advantage at WrestleMania. She wants to injure Tiffany going into WrestleMania.
It's going to be the pinnacle of your career. For me, I'm just going to get to shine my light on some undeserving girl who, because she has blonde hair, can do a backflip.
Charlotte has been a veteran of WrestleManias, many WrestleManias.
Delusional. I'm so sorry, Charlotte, but do you remember in the beginning of my career that you were one of my biggest supporters? Good luck, women.
I hated it when Charlotte defeated Asuka WrestleMania 30. I hated that. That pissed me off. I wanted Charlotte to lose to Asuka. Ended Asuka's undefeated streak.
I said you were a star star in the making. But what did you want me to do? Did you want me to walk to that ring, give you a high five?
And Tiffany's a top star right now. She is. Look at her. She's a top star.
No, I'm the only woman in the locker room that tells you the truth. I'm not here for that. I'm here for real competition.
See,
any competitor would want that.
This is what you do. You find the hottest thing and you throw water on it.
No.
It may have worked in the past, but it's
You're
not
not even the hottest thing on Smackdown, nonetheless the entire company. What do I do? Tell me.
Charlotte, you're not the hottest female either anymore. You're not.
Here's the thing, Tiffany. You've never been a
Rhea's above you. To me. Bianca's above you.
To catch her breath.
I think the
Io's above you.
Is you trying to keep up with the fans that don't.
Stephanie McCour's above you, in my opinion.
You pick.
I have my entire career to beat your alkaline.
Deep down, Charlotte probably feels threatened by Tiffany. Deep down, that she'll take her spot. She's younger. She does look better, also, in my opinion.
Yeah, we can't wait to see them.
Tiffany is not, I'm not saying, not Tiffany. Charlotte is not, by any means, not good looking. She is, but Tiffany, to me, looks better. So they're saying Tiffany Charlotte will happen on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know what day. One of the two nights. Women's Championship. Comes Jacob Fatu. He's a beast. He's awesome.
In the last few weeks, Jacob Fatu has had massive clashes beyond the constraints of a match with Braun Strowman. Now he gets him with the bell ringing and all alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing at 287 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf.
I had to put on my other CM Punk hat.
I mean, this is just one of those matchups you drool over when you see it. Well, looking at Jacob Fatu, I think he's
Jacob Braun Strowman is next. Hopefully Jacob wins, please. I got no problem with Braun. I don't dislike Braun, but Jacob should go over him. And Jacob is awesome to play with. In WWE 2K25, Jacob Fatu is awesome to pick in the game. Hitman says it's TV time, not Charlotte time. That's a good one. Not Charlotte time. I agree. Charlotte should not fucking win over Tiffany. No way. That'd be a horrible decision. It's hard for, it's hard for you to get people to watch your lives. Many don't watch mine either until they're over. Then more people watch them, but not when I'm live. I don't know. YouTube is doing something to not to my videos. They're doing something because my views are down. My live videos used to get like at least 10, 11 people watching. Not anymore. It's down like 2. It's down like 4 to 5 to 2. I don't know what's going on, but I can't do anything about it. If your views are down, just keep doing it. You got to keep it up every week for years. That's what I did. I didn't go live every week. I just started going live last year. But yeah, and I never have gone live for WrestleMania before until this year. But yeah, I didn't go live before, but I still was doing videos every week. Took me a long time, guys. Oh, about Took me about 9 years. 8 to 9 years. When did I start doing videos? 2015, I think. 15 or 16. So it took me 9 or 8 years to get built up and get a good amount of subscribers. And of course, YouTube won't pay you jack shit unless you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I think it's 4,000 watch hours. That's a lot of damn hours. Nowadays, unless you're older, like in your 30s or 40s, nowadays, people don't want to watch videos for like more than a minute. Seriously, people have super, super low attention spans. They can't watch videos that are a minute or something. I can, but I'm older. I don't have a low attention span, but many do. Stare at their phone for a minute and they go off the video. They're bored. I don't know what's wrong with them. It's a different generation thing. You mainly talk about women's wrestling. Maybe talk about more than that. It could get you more views. I don't know, man. Talk about the men. Talk about AEW. Talk about NXT. Try to do live reactions to Raw or Smackdown, maybe. That could get you more viewers.
Hotel, part of WrestleMania week.
That commercial is long as hell. You have your right eye. You have your right eye closed so you can just see Tiffany, you said. That's a bit mean. Charlotte doesn't look bad. She's just I don't know. She's just older. She's a veteran. I don't know if Charlotte had work done on her face. I don't care if she did. That's her decision. Who cares if she did? I'm not going to bring it up. I guess I just did, but I don't think she looks horrible. I do know Charlotte used to have giant tits. She had to get them taken out because they kept bursting during matches. And that's not healthy, I don't think, to have giant tits. That's not healthy for you, for a woman.
Somebody bring oxygen tank for Karen. Oh, man.
God, that shit would probably make your back sore if you had giant tits if you were a female. I will say life is a lot easier being a guy, in my opinion. Women deal with a lot of fucking shit. A lot of shit and harassment from guys. And stalkers also. Talking about famous women, WWE women. They go through a lot of shit, trust me. I'm sure they do. They have stalkers, they have fucking psycho fans. Fucking mental patients that think they're dating them, in a relationship with them, getting catfished, and they believe it. What the fuck is wrong with men? Good God. Just because you're lonely, don't think you're dating a superstar, because you're not. You're not dating them online. So stop believing you are. And stop sending them money. Don't send your money to female superstars. It's not them. It's not the real them. And if it was the real them, they wouldn't ask you for money. They're fucking rich. They're making a great living. They're not going to need your money.
with the
I got catfished once in 2011, but it wasn't by a famous person. It's by a regular girl I thought was real. I was talking with. But I found out she wasn't. So take it from me. I was catfished once. Don't get catfished. Don't fall for it. Legends and our future greats Sunday. I gotta start watching more of that. I've ignored it. Braun clothesline to Jacob over the top. I guess whoever wins this might get a U.S. title shot against LA Knight. Yeah. I would prefer Jacob wins and takes on LA Knight. Hitman said Charlotte Flair just don't do it for you. Tiffany looks way better and has a better body. I agree. But again, Charlotte looks fine. Nothing's wrong with her looks. I just, I'm not attracted to her. But she's all-time great. Future Hall of Famer. Great wrestler. I think Charlotte looked better, I think, about like 3 to 4 to 5 years ago. Now, to me, she looks like she got too skinny. I don't know why. I know she's jacked. She has like a six-pack, but she looks too skinny, too underweight. I'm not into real skinny women. 5-2 with a clothesline off the apron of Braun. He is down. Max, you're idiots for giving the Paul brothers their own show. I will not watch it on Max. Speaking of Max, tonight is Bill Maher. I'll watch him later. I'm a fan of his show. I follow a lot of politics, guys, a lot, but I'm not going to talk about it during my wrestling live reactions. But I do follow politics pretty close. I just had to vote. I voted yesterday. Supreme Court election coming up in my state for the Supreme Court. So I had to go out and vote. Braun, they're picture-in-picture. Smackdown has a ton of commercials tonight. I wish it was on Netflix so we could get less commercials. Crowd's going nuts during a commercial. So I was trying to listen to someone in my house.
I love him.
Talking. I'll be back in a second, guys. I gotta join the conversation.
Filled with untamable forces. And when dormant dangers awaken, we are called upon to restore balance to the wilds. We are hunters. Monster Hunter Wilds. Available now.
If you're shopping for a home, you could browse hundreds of listings to find homes with big yards, or compare lot sizes all at once. Search in full color to find space to grow. Home search will never be the same again.
Second chicken wing. But now it's caliente.
si vienen por un beneficio, tengo espíritus que me cuidan. Yo soy un ángel en la tierra, me tiran la mala y no me desaniman. Yo que del casco, cerrada el pecho, no escucho ni lo que mi mente me diga. Me puse un par de huevos bacanos para mi cuerpo, me dice mentira.
Introducing the bold and caliente cantina chicken menu from Taco Bell. Here for a limited time.
Mundo, si vienen por un beneficio, tengo espíritus que me cuidan.
The Americas. Our home. This is where the spectacular stories unfold. The Americas. New Sunday on NBC and Peacock.
Joe and Wade with you here in Bologna, Italy, and a title shot is on the line with this matchup between Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. General Manager Nick Aldis announced it earlier that the winner of this match between Strowman and Fatu will earn a shot against LA Knight for the United States Championship next week in London. You gotta be kidding me! 385 pounds, Samoan drop into the crowd to earn a title shot. And get that shoulder up with Strowman.
This one has swung back and forward from the beginning. You have to think the opportunity to get a championship match against LA Knight for the US title next week is
So they're doing another chant in Italian. I don't know what the hell they're saying. But this is a big matchup. Fatu Jacob against Braun Strowman. Possibly a U.S. title shot on the line against LA Knight at WrestleMania. Hip attack.
When you see that face, exactly what you're getting.
Fatu smells blood, and with everything in his might, Strowman trying to pick himself back up.
And I keep belching. I ate too much pizza. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Oh, but he's got company following him. Massive, loud crowd that's been roaring for moments like this here in Bologna.
Felt like the last roll of the dice from Braun Strowman.
I'm good. I'll be fine.
Trying to shake it off still, and it comes with the clothesline. And another big one. Oh! How about some of your own
So Braun's shirt says it all. He's one big son of a bitch. As he rips it off. I will not rip my shirt. It's the outsider shirt that I love. Paul the Nash.
He missed on the Express earlier, but not tonight here.
Really fucking sucks. Scott Hall is gone. He should be here.
Two men completely exhausted, gasping for oxygen. These are massive frames, and they've used those frames to full effect in this.
Well, we don't have a short attention span. What are we talking about? I didn't say we did. Some do. Some refuse to watch a video over 5 minutes. That's what I was saying. Younger generations don't want to watch people talk on a live. Only hardcore wrestling fans watch me. That's all I mean. I knew a guy I grew up with. A guy knew a friend. The guy had a horrible attention span. He couldn't sit through a movie that was like an hour, 20 minutes. He couldn't do it. And I would constantly say to the guy, you have no attention spans. You're horrible. You suck. You can't sit through a damn movie that's good? That's horrible. You need to get help if you got that problem. But the guy never got help. I don't know how you get help for that. Here comes LA Knight. Obviously, wrestling fans do not have low attention spans because we watch fucking 3-hour shows or 4-hour shows. We'll say 3-hour movies are way too long. I don't like 3-hour movies, but I have watched them. 2-hour movie is a bit too long. Hour and a half, hour 40 is perfect. LA Knight, Braun are working together, so no winner. Disqualification. Maybe we'll get a 3-way or a 4-way. LA Knight, Braun, Jacob, and Solo. I don't know. Or a tag match at WrestleMania. LA Knight, Braun versus Jacob and Solo. You feel Charlotte got implants because she was jealous of Bailey. Really? I don't think that's why. She just wanted, she was flat as hell before. She was as flat as a board when she debuted. Raquel's kind of flat also, in my opinion.
But now knowing that your names are cleared, Naomi.
But yeah, Charlotte was like this flat as a board.
I guess you haven't really been paying attention. But Jade allowed everyone to.
But obviously the implants gave her health problems because she got them taken out. Look at Liv. Good God, Liv. You look great. As always. Liv has her hair curled. She looks great. Liv will look great bald. That's how good looking Liv is. She could shave her head. I would still be into her.
I am impressed with what Naomi tried to do.
Look at Kathy. She looks great.
So tonight,
Raquel,
I'll finish it for her.
she looks fine, but I don't care about her.
Thanks so much for your time.
And how rude. You messed up Kathy Kelly's hair. That was rude. Punk, Roman, Seth Rollins in the same arena. Hopefully they all are in the ring together with mics.
I'm going to Bologna for Smackdown too. They're all in-house tonight. Seth, Roman, and Punk here in
I'm behind on these chats, but I'll read them. Piper Nevin, more for the first women's match of the night. Piper, Zelina Vega. Chelsea, look at Chelsea. Good God. Look at Chelsea in that skirt. Hot as hell. And by the way, if any women are watching me, I'm not being sexist. These women are hot. But also, I'm a fan of their wrestling. So, I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I call out their looks. It's obvious. Their looks. I'm not blind. I can see they are attractive women. So, I'm going to say it. What is Triple H doing? Talking to him.
What if we do a roast?
What is this?
He's ready for the best night of their life.
Do a roast.
The roast of WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and friends.
Nice shoes.
That could go off the rails in a really bad way. Let's do it.
The roast of WrestleMania, live from the Fountain Brew in Las Vegas, Sunday, April 20th.
What? That stupid comedian. The guy's not funny. He's unfunny. But he's doing a roast of WWE. I guess some stars are going to be there on one of the days of WrestleMania. If he would roast me and I was a superstar, I'd get up and beat the hell out of him. That guy's a skinny little dork. So he shouldn't be roasting anybody because he looks like he can't fight.
Nation.
I don't care if that comedian's a wrestling fan. He's unfunny. He's a hack. He sucks. Where was I in the chat? Tiffany's MVP, said Hitman. We're on the same page there. You think Charlotte lost too much weight? Like Tori Wilson in 2005. Tori Wilson looks, I don't know, some pictures I've seen of Tori Wilson on her Instagram. She's also very, very, very skinny. Too skinny, I think. She got really skinny. As far as Charlotte, you're saying she's not ugly, but you love blondes, but Charlotte's not your cup of tea. Yeah, Charlotte to me has she looks like she has an athlete's body. She's like a swimmer's body. She has no ass and nothing up here, barely. And I'm into some thick women. You gotta have some thickness on you. Or you don't gotta be thick, but I'm not into Charlotte's looks. But I love her, respect her as a wrestler. She's not my favorite, but I still respect her. It's a new hour. It's hour 2, everybody. A Smackdown in Italy. The show has already happened, but I don't read spoilers. My Brewers have started, I believe. I don't even know if this game is live or if it's taped. It might have been taped earlier today. Where the hell are they playing? I don't even know. It's spring training still. Opening day is 10 days away. I'll be watching because I'm a fan of baseball. I'm a fan of my Brewers.
Have kind of the prize jewel in that offseason for the Diamondbacks, so it's going to be fun.
So no more March Madness. I'm watching baseball now during commercials.
Take the field, Brewers.
So they're playing in Arizona, the home of spring training.
It's the New York Yankees in the Bronx. It'll be
You read more chats. Adam agrees. You gravitate towards brunettes and the ones with dark raven hair. I do also. I like brunettes more, but I'm also into blondes like Liv Morgan. She's blonde.
For innings pitched under one. Really good work out of Freddie Groff. They figure in 75 pitches, maybe.
You have a crush on Bailey, or you have a crush on Saraya.
Looks like he's ready to go. Up down through super important.
No one ever talks about her at all. Nobody, I never hear anybody bring up Saraya. She's good looking, but nobody talks about her anymore. I think she looks good. She is pretty damn pale, though. She's very, very pale looking, very white. But that wouldn't stop me. I'm just saying she's very pale looking. So let's go back. SmackDown, Piper, Nevin. Who do you guys got? Piper or Zelina? I'm going to go with Zelina Vega. Jacob is destroying backstage. He's pissed. I would not want to meet Jacob Fatu in a dark alley. No. I'd run. If I came face to face with him.
It looked like what? Tell me what it looked like.
He's pissed at Solo. Turn on him, Jacob. Turn on him.
We was just trying to help. Trying to help? Who? Trying to help you? This ain't nobody's business. And the damn sure ain't your business.
Yes. Go off on him.
You better watch it, boys.
Solo looks shocked and scared. He should be. Let's go Zelina, but good God, look at Chelsea. Who is that?
It's Anna, the Platinum certified rapper.
Italian rapper, never heard of her.
Artist to top the
But she looks pretty good.
with her #1 hit Bondo, and she has that golden title in hand. Of course, the road to WrestleMania.
TKO, by the way, needs to stop paying all these artists. They're paying them to put them in the crowd. They're paying them to show up. In my opinion, they keep paying them. I doubt all these rappers are in real fans. I doubt it. Here comes Zelina Vega. I'm a fan of her. Hopefully her husband very soon returns. Aleister Black. I want to see him back.
But it's grown to what they're calling the Green Regime. With Alba Fire now.
Zelina looks great. Good God, look at her shorts. Look at her gear.
Even more important with the gold that is around her waist, and she deserves protection. The protection has expanded, and if you want to be part of Chelsea Green's cabin,
Piper has a very pretty face, but I'm not into big women.
By the way, I mean, this is a big event.
She's not overweight, but she's big. I'm not into big women. But Piper's a great wrestler. She could be a great monster heel. She could be like a female Vader if they booked her right. If they booked her as a monster, she could be like Vader. She's way a million times better than Nia Jax. Piper bumps her. That's a funny move. Bumped her stomach up against her. That made me laugh.
This is an uphill battle.
God, Zelina's tiny, man. She's short. She's 4'8".
Yeah, I know exactly what I want.
4'5". 4 feet tall. She's tiny.
You like it? I'm impressed by the courage.
How tall is she?
I don't necessarily see.
I'm gonna look her up. How tall is she?
Zelina Vega, but the mission is clear. You're gonna have to put away Piper Niven if you want an opportunity at the goal.
Zelina's doing well. A lot of counters. Breakout of moves. According to the internet, she's only 99 pounds. Good God, that's tiny. But she doesn't look too skinny like Charlotte.
Just like this.
I hope Charlotte's okay and not having. I hope she doesn't have an eating disorder. That'd be horrible.
Of course, Chelsea Green, as is often the case, her voice is echoing throughout the arena. As Piper Niven salutes her United States champion.
Zelina is 5'1". 5'1". I thought she was shorter. 5'1".
Past week defending that United States championship. She's earned a little bit of a rest, if you ask me. She shouldn't have to put it on the line again so soon against someone like Zelina Vega.
I'll tell you, some of the championship matches on NXT lately have been outstanding, and that is one of them recently.
I don't miss an episode. Love that show.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter to me. I date a girl with yellow hair, green, blue. I don't care. If I'm into their look, I don't care what color their hair would be. I'm really into Shotzi, and she has green hair. She looks like the Joker sometimes, but she's hot as hell.
This match is really going exactly the way I would have anticipated. A clear underdog here, Zelina Vega.
Every time I bring up Shotzi, I always got to show this poster I got of her.
Sending those forearms right into the chest sternum of Piper.
Zelina Vega with all the momentum now. We've seen her take on bigger, stronger opponents in the past. Who could forget her matchup with Rhea Ripley at Backlash?
Crowd is really into this. Zelina Vega, Piper Niven. Who do you guys got? Who do you want to win? Piper slams her like she's a little kid.
As you can see the effect it has on Zelina Vega.
Jesus, look at Chelsea in that skirt. Good God, Matt Cardona. I'm jealous of Matt Cardona. I'm jealous of him. Commercial. It's stupid musical movie Wicked. It's on Peacock. I won't watch it. You couldn't pay me to watch it. God, that looks boring. And I think it's a musical. Right? They have a lot of singing in it. I hate musicals. Boring as hell. Braun has a cool Superman tattoo. Which Braun? You spelled it like Braun Strowman. Braun or Braun Breaker or Braun Strowman. I think you're talking about Braun Strowman. God, I missed a lot of chats. You guys. Awesome. Keep leaving chats. Share the video too. Give it thumbs up if you're watching. If you don't want to watch me, if you're bored, just leave. But give me thumbs up. You will not offend me by leaving and not watching. You love talking about wrestling. You started doing your wrestling talk videos on Facebook 7 years ago. Yeah, I started on YouTube. My Facebook, I don't go on it. I ignore it. I just sometimes share my videos on it. But I never do Facebook Lives. That does nothing for me. Doesn't help me. YouTube is my site. My main website I'm on for videos. So, again, Adam loves Kathy and Raquel with the emojis. Look at Piper and her attire. You like Piper, Adam? You're into Piper? Again, she has a beautiful face. But she's a bit too big for me being into her, attracted. I think she's a great wrestler, but I'm not attracted to her. And I'm sure, yeah, if the women wrestlers knew we were attracted to them, they wouldn't give a crap anyway, so doesn't matter. I will say looks help you if you're in wrestling and you look good, they definitely help you. Looks help your career. Just like movie stars. If you look good, you go farther. Piper. Piper is a great worker. That's why she's still here and not released.
Has been here in Italy since 2007.
Sonya was good. I didn't want to see her released, but they got rid of her. Maybe they didn't want to pay her what she wanted. I don't know. They thought she wasn't worth the pay that she wanted.
The green regime as the U.S. champion has termed them at this point. Of course, looking to increase.
The only woman I currently miss that they need back, they can lose a ton of women, and the company will not hurt or miss them. They'll be replaced, but I miss Asuka. I definitely miss Asuka, and she will be back sometime. Hopefully after WrestleMania. God, Zelina tossed in a corner and just collapsed. Look at Chelsea. Leave the camera on Chelsea. They should, yes. Me too, Wade. I pledge allegiance to Chelsea, the president of the United States. Chelsea Green. My president. My president, Chelsea Green.
Our glorious champion. He's the champion, not our
U.S. Women's champ. Our champion.
Champion of the United States.
Our president. Cobra clutch on Zelina or some type of choke. $1 Million Dream. Whatever you want to call it. Zelina's, I think Zelina might win in a shocker, in an upset. Piper keeps talking to Chelsea, but Zelina's down. Zelina looks like a jobber here against Piper.
I think we should get Chelsea on commentary with us. Make this
I think we're just
everything about Liv is perfect. I agree. Liv is not too skinny, not too thick. She looks she's awesome.
Seth Rollins as well as Roman Reigns.
I think Chelsea's perfect too.
Play out later tonight.
Stephanie McCoy also perfect, and Julia, and good God, Jasmine Nix, good God.
A moment for Vega here, Wade.
Oh, the size of that slap!
Trish Stratus also, my God, she looks great. What a MILF. She's almost 50, I think, somehow. Charlotte's built like a man. I wouldn't say that, but that's funny. But that's too mean. I wouldn't say that. That's a bit too mean. I don't like to be mean to women I'm not into. But I'll be mean to Nia Jax. Fuck her. I'm not a fan of her at all. She looks like shit. That's why she's called Nia Shit. I changed her name. It's Nia Shit. Roll up. Zelina, kick out though. This match is very long. I'm shocked it didn't end yet. This is Zelina's longest TV match in a long time. And Piper's longest match. I don't know what they're chanting, but they're into this. They're into these women. Maybe they're chanting for Chelsea. Chelsea's over than everybody at ringside. Chelsea's over than all of them put together. That's just my opinion. Chelsea's the biggest star out of all of them. Zelina, double knees, takedown, kick out, yes. Piper should win. She's way bigger. It's not believable to have Zelina win. That's dumb. But it would be an upset victory, like David versus Goliath. See, like Rey Mysterio defeating Kevin Nash. He did defeat him on Nitro in 99 or whatever year it was. No, Piper counters into a DDT by Zelina. Cover. Kick out. This is a hell of a women's match. This is good. Look at how good Chelsea looks. She gets knocked on her ass on the floor. Chelsea's down and out. 619 to Piper. Zelina might do it. Alba Fire tried to interfere. Got kicked in the head. Piper with her splash out of midair. It's over. Piper wins it. Nikita Lyons is what you call thick. I agree. She's too thick to me. She's too thick. She has a belly, kind of. Tiny belly hanging over her. But that would not stop me. I'm just saying. She's very thick, but that would not stop me. You can guess when I say that will not stop me. You can guess. I'm not going to say it.
Chelsea's secret purpose. And when we come back, everything you need to know.
Cody, John Cena.
John Cena, tell the WWE.
Cena's promo from Monday. They're going to show it again.
Cena was, but instead now is. That's headed your way.
There are still people that have yet to be in front of the NXT crowd. Well, here we go.
WWE LFG.
Listen to the crowd.
Every
God, that woman on LFG that looks like a giant, good God. She has a crazy look. She doesn't look human. She looks alien. I'm not trying to be mean to her, but she has an odd look. Different look. I used to be a big fan of Nikita Lyons until she got injured. She's gone way too long, and now I don't care about her anymore. She could get released. I would not care or be upset. Nikita Lyons could get released. I wouldn't care. Because I don't care about her character anymore. Obviously, NXT doesn't care about her either. They don't put her on TV anymore. To me, she seems like she kind of has an attitude problem. Or has a lot of heat backstage. Jada Parker, yeah, I agree. Jada Parker's a million times better than Nikita. And has a better body. Been a fan of Piper for years. Me too. She's a great worker. She was a Viper on the Indies and Stardom. She was Viper. I have a few of her matches on DVD as a Viper from Stardom. I got Tony Storm matches from Stardom, Dakota Kai matches in Stardom, and Piper Viper matches also from Stardom in Japan. Last week, Stardom had a live stream at like midnight or 11 p.m. or 11:50. I started watching it. I think it was like a pre-show live stream. Chelsea Green is sexy. I agree, Hitman. She's Matt Cardona, lucky SOB. He hit the jackpot when he got to marry her. Or she agreed to marry him. So is Meechin. Yeah, I agree with that. Trish is your type. I think Trish is everybody's type. Even women would go with Trish. Straight women would probably go with Trish.
Okay, internet, it can open up the whole.
Still on commercials on Smackdown. Let's go to baseball.
We're going to get cricket swing.
Not that it matters. It's spring training, but Brewers are winning. So I got Brewers colors. It's part of their colors now. Blue, white, yellow.
Corbin Burns not going to be the opening day starter for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That honor will go to Zach Gallen, who's been with the D-backs his entire career.
When baseball season starts, I'll start wearing my baseball hats a lot more. Smackdown's back, you say. Thank you for telling me.
That broke this week. Here's the road to the Clash in...
Next, this is August. Back to international. international shows in August again. Raw in September's early, and Smackdown. What'd you guys think of Cena's promo? I thought he hit a home run. It was great. Everything he said was awesome. And he wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. He didn't say anything wrong. I agreed with him. The crowd did bully him for years just because Vince kept pushing him. It wasn't Cena's fault. If you were in Cena's shoes, you would have done the same thing. You wouldn't tell Vince, your boss, oh no, stop pushing me. You wouldn't say that. Vince wanted Cena to be the guy. He was his guy for 20 years.
When I first got here, oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me.
Yeah. 2002, everyone hated Cena. I thought he would be a nobody. I didn't think he'd become a top guy in 2002.
I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win.
2003 and 4, I got into Cena. I was a fan of him. I respected him. I liked his rapping to the ring. When he was U.S. champion, the spinner, U.S. title, I was a fan of him.
All you do is be hurtful, and you take, and you only care about yourself.
He's right. The fans take and take. They still do. Then a lot of fans will turn on you in a second. Snap of a finger, they turn on their favorites.
All you've ever done there for 25 years is sit on your ass.
You're not being mean, you're being real. Yeah, you are being real, but that's too real for people. They don't want to hear that. Or maybe they do, I don't know. I'm not going to bash women's looks unless you're Nia Jax. I will not do that on my channel. Unless you're Nia. What a great line. Your time is up. My time is finally now. The crowd was so great for that Cena promo.
Understood correctly from what you just said.
Your top 3 favorites early 2000s: Victoria, Lita, Trish. It's a great list. I would put Trish number 1. Trish, Lita, Molly Holly I liked a lot when she was blonde. After Molly Holly, I liked Ivory. Victoria would probably be number 5. Or maybe number 10. I don't know. I like Maria Kanellis and Candice Michelle more than Victoria. And rest in peace, Ashley. I liked her a lot. Layla, I liked her a lot. Also. Christy Hemme, I liked also. Stacy Keibler, good God, I liked her a lot. Stacy, not a wrestler, but great to look at, great manager, great diva. If I saw Nikita Lyons back in WoW, she was less thick, really. I never watched her matches in WoW. Breaking news, Ray Phoenix, I already knew that, of course. That's not a surprise, that's not breaking news. Ray Phoenix is signed with WWE. To me, it was coming, I knew it. I knew it. They already put Ray Phoenix in a short video last Friday. But it's official. Ray Phoenix is signed. Good.
telling me to...
Thank God he's away from the con man.
We're going to have him in Vegas.
Glad he's with his brother. Glad he's with the biggest company. Jade backstage. Good God, she looks good. Look at Jade.
I apologize for
Jade's
our
hot.
getting cut short last week because of the women's tag team.
She's also
champion.
jacked.
Tonight, you have a match against Liv Morgan.
To me, Jade has a way better look, way better body than Charlotte.
Since coming back from the attack.
How do I feel? You was right there. You should see exactly how I feel. Liv tried it that night. And since she wants to try it and disrespect
Why
me,
does Jade look like she has a mullet?
and when I'm done with her,
She has a mullet.
Naomi, all eyes are on you. So I know you're watching right now, and this is just a little preview.
Jade calls out Naomi. I saw a picture of Naomi earlier on Twitter. Good God. She looked damn good. Jade Liv. Let's go.
With Jade Cargill and Liv Morgan right here from
You think Fallon Henley's gorgeous? She is. She's attractive.
WWE touches down in Tampa with a massive lineup.
It's confirmed also on Sports Illustrated. Well, I'm happy for Ray Phoenix. He deserves it to be in the #1 company. So what is this promo for? NXT Battleground in Tampa in May. I think one of those days is the same day as Double or Nothing, I think. I don't know. Or Saturday night's main event, I think, is the same day as Double or Nothing.
Orlando Resort.
May is busy. WWE, PLE, Battleground, Saturday night's main event. JC Jane also, yeah, I saw a video of her showing up in TNA Thursday. JC Jane appeared and attacked the Knockouts champ. That was awesome. Also, another video I just saw, but I didn't get to watch it yet. TNA had Gigi and Tatum Paxley show up with Lash and Jakara in TNA. So I got to watch that video this weekend or tonight. They should put all the women NXT does not get on TV. They should put them in TNA so they can work. Same with Shotzi. I don't know why they're not using her. I did start watching Shotzi put out a YouTube video of her riding a ton of rides. It was pretty fun to watch. I like those type of videos of superstars outside the ring doing stuff. That's entertaining. Unless I'm not a fan of the superstar, then I don't care what videos they do. But I love Shotzi. You never liked the spinner belt. What about not the U.S. title at all? Or just the WWE spinner title? WWE Championship spinner belt looked pretty shitty to me. Looked like a hubcap. Looked like a bedazzled hubcap that would spin. You guys ever see some cars that have rims that spinning rims on their tires?
Start to his season last
Those look pretty cool on a car, spinning rims.
couple of months of the year. He pops this one up.
So Brewers are not winning. I was wrong. They're losing 4-2. But so what? Doesn't mean anything.
Just the normal Arizona sky, but now you got the twilight to deal with.
Never liked the spinner even back then. I like the U.S. Spinner title, but not the WWE. See if Smackdown is back. Live. Thank God I did not miss Liv's entrance. God bless Liv Morgan. Good God. I thank her parents. I agree with that sign. Liv, marry me. I would definitely marry her. It's a lot of Italian guys happy to see Liv. They haven't seen a woman this hot ever, I bet. They have nobody in Italy that looks like Liv. I doubt it. I don't see any women in the crowd hardly. It's like a sausage fest in the crowd. It's all dudes. Look at that, Mona Liv. The Mona Lisa's the Mona Liv. Some fan painted Liv Morgan. It's a great painting. Raquel signed it, and I think Liv signed it. Liv getting a huge pop. Will Jade get a bigger pop? We'll have to find out. Who gets the bigger reaction, Jade or Liv?
The Bloodlines Dynasty, plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates. What a scene here in Bologna.
Good God, I wish I was at ropes. Liv hanging on the ropes. Here comes Storm from the X-Men.
Is coming.
I played this matchup earlier, Liv against Jade. I put over Liv, or I put over Jade, because I think she's going to win. If I was booking, I would put over Jade here. But I love Liv. But to me, Jade should win this. We all know Naomi did it. That was so great, that segment. When Naomi said, I did it. That was great. Great TV. Bianca, Naomi, they should win an Oscar for that performance. Phoenix should appear on Raw to reunite with Penta. Future tag champs. Probably. But Penta's going after the IC title. So they don't gotta reunite yet. Maybe by the end of the summer. Or at SummerSlam they could win the tag titles. Spinner belt you never liked. You prefer the 2003, 2006 Undisputed title. Yeah, I liked how the Undisputed title looked. I always liked it.
Here we go. Jade Cargill back to singles action.
Let's go Liv. But Jade will win. But let's go Liv. I'm cheering for Liv.
in at least 3 months since Jade
Liv
Cargill
is,
has been in competition, and that
Jesus.
historically has led to ring rust for
Liv
almost any
is
competitor.
way
The physique of Jade Cargill, she looks
way
in better
outmatched.
shape than ever.
It's like David versus Goliath.
Raquel Rodriguez. These two powerhouses.
Good Jade going after Raquel.
Oh, but she turned her back on Liv Morgan. Parried the punch and delivered one of her own.
Jade, man, Jade is sexy, but Liv is sexier. As Maurice used to say, I'm the sexiest of the sexy. Well, Liv is the sexiest of the sexy.
Keep in mind, we talked about the time away, Wade, but the effect it has, not just physically, but mentally. Wade, she hasn't had a singles match since August, looking for Oblivion, but Jade just picks her up as Liv smart to counter.
Normal physical rules do not apply.
They had another spot of missed. And the number 4. What are you talking about? Missed. I don't know what you're talking about. Explain.
But you got to go back to August 9th. Wait, August 9th was the last time that Jade Cargill was in singles action.
Yeah, most people get worse with
Liv is in trouble outside. Liv says, screw it, I'm leaving. Liv is done. I don't blame her. Liv is outmatched big time. Jade's going to get her. Poor Liv. She's done. She's done here. Liv getting destroyed. Raquel, why don't you help? You're not doing anything to help.
Trailing her partner as Jade Cargill on the attack.
Like, be a tag partner, Raquel. Do something. Help her. Help Liv win. Cheat. Or distract the ref. Jade catches her. Power bomb out of the corner. Liv kicks out. But Liv is done. She's not winning. Oh, Naomi did it for the Rock a moment. Yeah. That joke is so overplayed, overdone. People did it for the Rock every time they turn. They did it for the Rock. Come on, guys, stop that. Everyone says that on social media. She did it for the Rock. No, she didn't. She did it for herself in Bianca. Good God, look at Liv. Commercial. I'm shocked. Liv did not job yet. But she will. Or Raquel will get involved in disqualification. Or Naomi will do a run-in. Maybe. Naomi might run in and screw Jade. Or attack her. Before Liv came out, they had a video package. Black background missed in the number 4. Oh, that's for Ray Phoenix? I missed that. I didn't see that. Or I ignored it, I guess. Then Mist. Ray Phoenix used to use Mist. I don't remember that. Or is that for Asuka? Maybe. The mist is a sign of Asuka coming. Maybe. Or Aleister Black. Maybe. Didn't Malachi Black used to spit black mist, I think, when he was with House of Black. So it's either Ray Phoenix, Asuka, or Aleister Black. The number 4. What does the number 4 have to do with any of them? I don't fucking know. The number 4. What does that mean? I don't know.
Up to the big league qual.
I have to really think about that. What does the number 4 mean?
Just missed. Umpire flinched.
That is a really tight.
I don't know what you were talking about when you brought the mist and then number 4. I was like, what? I didn't see it. So that's my fault.
Moreno tapped the top of their hats for a challenge.
Did you send me a DM of it or something? I got a Twitter notification. So you sent me something.
So the curveball was not able to keep it fair.
I would not like to live, I would not enjoy living in Vegas or Arizona. It's stupid, dry heat. Gets too hot there. Not a fan of that heat. Let me see what you sent me in DMs. Nice. Nice hit. Left field to the wall. Tied up now, 4-4. That's good hitting. I don't care if it's spring training. That was a hell of a hit.
Check it out. Leaked over the heart of the plate.
Where's my baseball bat?
Moving right down the middle of the plate, and he had a good swing at it, and he ties it up with a double. That was a 7-pitch at bat for Caleb Durbin. He earned that one. Hey, remember the first
That's a hell of a swing. So coming soon, folks. Opening day.
Durbin takes off. The throw is laid. Another steal for Durbin. He had a huge jump on Burns.
Let's go back to live. Mystery video number 4. Let's watch it so I can try to tell who it is. It's either Asuka, Ray Phoenix, or Aleister Black. Number 4. But what is the number 4 supposed to mean? I don't fucking know. It's 20 seconds only. Oh, the mist? Where's the mist? The mist is the black smoke, I guess. Let me try to pause it, freeze it. It's another base hit. Let's go back to Smackdown. Jade and Liv. Smackdown's back. Liv versus Jade.
German suplex.
And that view, this scene here at Liverpool Arena in Bologna, Italy, trying to find a seat. They were in here 2 hours before we got underway on television with all the football chants.
It flashed like for a second on somebody, but I couldn't see who the hell it was.
Jade on the comeback against Liv.
With physical gifts like this, you are simply never out of the fight.
Lining her up in the corner.
That image, I cannot tell who the hell it is.
Now Cargill truly has that second win. And from here, you struggle to see how Liv Morgan can get herself back into the fight.
To now understanding where things stand. You see the 2K25 ratings, both among the highest superstars. Morgan a 91 rating.
Well, Cargill is going to climb massively if she pulls off a victory here against the multiple-time world champ, Liv Morgan.
Jade on the show. What the hell? Now the crowd is chanting Mamma Mia. That movie sucked, by the way. Mamma Mia. Not a fan of that movie. Never watched it.
Huge matchup into the cover. And Liv able to get that left shoulder up.
Perhaps a little bit of an inexperience.
21. Yeah, I watched it. I don't know who it is.
To make that
The video didn't give away much to who the fuck it is. I don't know. Naomi's here. Black lipstick, black gear. Liv, Oblivion stopped. Naomi's distracting Jade, like I said she would. Knocked out Jade with the tag title. Naomi hit her with the belt. She's down. Get on her, Liv. Pin her. Come on, Liv. Get on her. Liv is up. Oblivion. Yes, win it. Yes, Liv. Liv wins. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, Naomi. Naomi's beating the hell out of Jade. Naomi's revenge after Jade attacked her. Look at Naomi's gear. Awesome. I like heel Naomi. This is good shit. Naomi is a heel. I love it. Stomps her. Foot stomp into the chest. Naomi, great look. Great gear. Caution tape.
Inside of Naomi. Unbelievable, just driving her head down.
I think the crowd's chanting asshole again. They don't like Naomi. Too bad, I do. Jade jumps off the apron into the announce table. Jade overdid it. Naomi touched her on the apron, she jumped. You don't like heel Naomi? I do. I do. Naomi is a heel. Round of applause for Naomi as a heel. A lot of attacks of WrestleMania matches. A lot of attacks of future WrestleMania matches coming up. KO Randy was announced. Drew attacked Priest and Naomi attacks Jade. I wonder who Chelsea takes on at WrestleMania. Should be let Meechin get another title shot.
Now made it a pattern of attacking at Damian Priest from behind. So
Kathy with Drew.
I didn't start this, but sure as hell end it. I explained things so simply last week, even a 5-year-old could understand all the problems I have with Damian Priest. Every single time I was screwed over the past year, he was there like an emo vulture to pick the bones. In fact, tonight he's probably going to go around town and brag.
Emo vulture.
Tag team match. That's a stupid.
That's funny.
You know what I would love?
Emo vulture.
For anybody, especially you, Priest, but you're not capable of doing it. Somebody verbally explain to me how I'm wrong. You'll say I complain all the time, but all I do is tell the truth. Poke holes in my logic. You can't.
One more hour left. I'm tired as hell.
Because you are stupid. I know you'll pick yourself back up like you do every time I put you down, so you know where to find me next week. I'll be in the land of the only ever
Wonder
champion.
what Kara's doing. I'm sure she's busy. But I wish her well. Hope she's doing well. Seth freaking Rollins shows up. Drew looks not happy to see him.
Yes, Seth is here, just as he told the crowd at Brussels on Monday he would be.
For the main event spot, Rollins, Roman, Punk.
Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, all in one building together. That's coming your way. Coming up next. We're a week removed from their amazing title contest.
With Seth going paragliding. I don't know.
WWE Tag Team Champions.
Maybe he's going skydiving.
Barcelona to here in Bologna, where this crowd in Italy is just been wild. Wade, it is time for
Street Profits.
I think we should just
Are they coming out or no?
Instead of showing all these fantastic signs, look, Italy, we appreciate it. You've been fantastic.
Showing signs from the fans. Great crowd tonight. Great crowd in Italy.
Sunday on LFG.
Well, here we go.
All eyes on in-ring debuts.
It will be their first matches in front of a crowd.
While the legends roll back the tape,
You have to have realistic expectations. Almost guaranteed something will go wrong.
the time comes to me.
You're incredible. It was 100 times better than my first.
For Undertaker's WWF debut, I don't think anything went wrong. He had a great debut. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't mess up anything. His first match was probably bad, but I never saw his first match. Stupid movie, man. Wicked looks horrible to me. Boring. Nothing against Ariana Grande. She's hot as hell. Nothing against her co-star. I just would never watch that movie. It's not action. It's not violence or horror or comedy. I don't care about it. I don't care to watch new movies that I'm not interested in. I'm not going to watch them just to review them. I would never do that and waste my time doing that.
Day games and spring training.
I waste enough time with sports and watching a lot of wrestling and video games also.
Up to turn 2, they get 1. Now with Mitchell's speed, 2 away on the fielder's choice. Joey Ortiz now.
But different strokes for different folks. Some like watching all the new movies. I don't. I enjoy, video games, some movies,
4-run bottom of the second inning.
and wrestling and sports. They make me happy. Joey Ortiz, good player. Had a good year last year. Joey Ortiz.
Barnes, an Arizona kid.
You say, Jade was doing great selling, making Naomi look good. Naomi can look good on her own. She doesn't need Jade to help her. Naomi's a veteran. Hulk Hogan made Undertaker think he injured him. Survivor Series 91, that was, I guess. Where Hogan said he got injured. I doubt it. No, he didn't. Maybe he did, but so what? Wasn't Undertaker's fault. I saw that. How Taker dropped him on the tombstone by the chair. He didn't drop him on his head. He protected him. Hogan made Undertaker think he injured him. Of course, Hogan lied and he was fine. Yeah. Maybe he misremembers. I don't know. Maybe Hogan has dementia because he's old. I don't know. I don't know why he lies. Makes up shit. He also thinks Andre was 700 pounds or 600 when he slammed him. There's no fucking way Andre was 600. No way. It's probably 500 or maybe 550 or 400 maybe. Yokozuna, he was 600, I bet. Andre was not.
Probably better one for me.
Hogan was an asshole there, making Taker think he screwed up and injured Hogan.
Together is brought to you by Progressive. Get even more sick.
Maybe someone told Undertaker Hogan was not injured. He was just fucking with you. I don't know. But I know Taker does not like Hogan at all. They don't get along. Or Taker doesn't like him. But I will say, when it in the history books, in my opinion, Hogan is a bigger star than Undertaker was for wrestling. Hogan did not put a lot of guys over, but he's still the bigger star in history. I guarantee you Hogan drew more money than Undertaker ever did. That was awesome when last week Street Profits won the tag titles. Finally they're champs again. I was afraid they might get released, the Profits. Like a couple months ago, I was afraid they might get released.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE.
But if they ever released the Profits, that would really piss off Bianca. You don't want to piss her off. She's a top star. She would probably quit then. Or WWE could lose her if they get rid of her husband. Nor should they. Montez Ford is great. Great athlete. He's underrated. There's a smoke. The new tag champs are here. We got the smoke. We got new tag champs. Street Profits. They got new music. I like the old music from NXT. It's way better. The old music. Or is that old music star? Like, do. That's way better than this. Hogan also claimed some lady fan. Or claimed to some lady. He slammed Andre. Wait, let me read this over. Hogan claimed to some lady fan when he slammed Andre at WrestleMania 3. Andre, whoa, what? He said that. When he slammed Andre died 3 days later. Okay, so he hired Andre's ghost at WrestleMania 4, 5, 6. What? He said Andre passed after he did that? 3 days later, he actually said he thought Andre passed. Andre passed in 93, in January, not in 87. And yes, Andre still worked to WrestleMania 4, 5, and 6. I watched Andre's final matches were in Mexico and Japan, and man, they were sad to watch. He couldn't move. He just sat. He stood on the apron. He hardly could do anything. It was sad. Thing is, in 92, Andre wrestled his final matches Fun fact, Andre the Giant, the first inductee into the Hall of Fame.
And you're very beautiful, but I got some news. For the first time in 4 years, your new...
Finally, tag champs again. I love the Profits. I always have. Crowd's chanting, A.
I mean, it's about damn time.
Italy loves the Street Profits.
Sweet. But now, real talk, for the past 4 years, a lot of doubt's been creeping in. I mean, we were questioning each other. But us holding these titles right here.
About damn time Triple H put them over. He put them over big in NXT. In the main roster, they have not been put over good until recently.
Us holding these titles right here made it all worth it, man.
Vince put them over not bad. They were Raw Tag Champs, Smackdown Tag Champs.
Be serious for 1 second. You know, for the past 4 years, the fact that I know.
I think Vince put over the Profits better than Triple H, but Triple H did good last Friday. Said, "You always be my brother" to Dawkins. Here come
This is no way to celebrate.
Escobar's team. Angel Garza, Roberto, LDF. Thanks, Adam, for sharing my video on Twitter.
Signore e signori, I profiti.
Wonder where Gina is. She's not on Twitter, I don't think. Talking about SmackDown. Where's Gina and Carol?
What a moment. The Street Profits finally
I should look up Gina's Twitter, see if she's tweeting at all.
Too bad. It's gonna end abruptly.
What the hell? Now Escobar's a manager only? He looks like he's a manager. He's dressed as their manager?
Just like that.
That's weird.
But they're ready. And they're ready to take those titles off. Yes.
Here comes Pretty Deadly. No, boy. No. But they're starting to get over. Pretty Deadly's getting over with the fans.
Hey, Santos.
They need to get new gear. Good God. Pretty Deadly, if you got better looking gear, I'd be a bigger fan of you. That gear is horrible. Looks horrible. It's not good gear for a tag team.
Is step aside. We will not step aside.
Escobar's right. Why should they step aside?
To believe your pathetic
Garza, Roberto are a damn good team. Bring out the Motor City Machine Guns.
And you didn't. So this is personal. So, Pretty Deadly, stay out of it!
Montez Ford's underrated as a talker also. He's funny.
Listen here, Mia boy. Pretty Hefty already has their tag team title shot. But you know what? Santos and this team look a little feisty tonight. Looks like they want to get in a fight right here tonight in Bologna, Italy. So how about I say something that you may understand in your English tonight? Let's get loco, Chico.
Because the Street Profits are up, and we
want the smoke.
In this crowd, Street Profits just want to get after it, no matter who it is. Quick turnaround after grabbing gold, Wade.
Well, that is the nature of this division.
Oh, we got a ref.
So we're gonna get tag team action here. Tag team action. And my Twitter's dead. Nobody tweeted me. I don't know what all my friends are doing, but maybe they're watching Smackdown. Hopefully. Or they're busy. But I'm to blame. I didn't tag anybody tonight, so you can blame me for not hearing from anybody on Twitter. Blame me. I don't care. If you want to blame me. That's why I got no tweets at me, because I didn't tag anybody. But everyone should know I don't got to tweet you for you to tweet me. You could tweet me also first and ask me if I'm watching it. But it's obvious I'm watching, and my friends know I'm here and I'm watching it. They already know. I watch every show. So, yeah, Gina's not tweeted in 6 hours, I guess. Maybe she watched Smackdown Live. I don't know, in the afternoon. So Gina is not tweeted in 6 hours from her account.
First look at the resort.
Yes, that one guy tagged me actually in a Smackdown tag, but no, it's not a Smackdown tag. He just gave me a shout out. I don't know that guy, barely. I don't know the guy, but he keeps tagging me. And he tags all my friends also. That's strange to me. He picks all my friends and he tags me with them. I think he just saw me tag friends once and he copied and pasted all my friends to give us a shout out. That's what I feel. What's the guy's name? I don't know him. I don't talk to the guy, but he keeps giving me shout outs. I don't know him. His name's Jamal. Jamal McGee. I don't know you, man. I never spoke to you. I don't know you at all personally. But thanks for the shout outs. But I do not know you. Just because I follow you doesn't mean a damn thing. If I don't talk to you a lot, I don't know you, we're not friends. Here's Ray Phoenix video. Ray Phoenix in the video. Doing that. That's awesome. Ray Phoenix. Coming soon. Ray Phoenix.
An enticing, exciting tag team matchup here. So Street Profits were
Street Profits, the champs, are not taking the night off. Taking on Garza and Humberto.
Angel and Berto led down by Santos Escobar. Pretty Deadly showed up saying, hold on a second, we're the #1 contenders. But the Profits.
Let's go Profits. Let's go Street Profits.
So Santos Escobar, the Emperor.
We want the smoke. Yes, we do.
In Los Gatos, and a riot act a couple of weeks ago for that.
Another Hogan lie. He met a very sick Make-A-Wish kid in England and got a ticket to SummerSlam at Wembley Stadium. What the fuck, Hogan? To watch him at SummerSlam 92, you weren't there. You didn't wrestle. You weren't in the company for SummerSlam 92. You were gone. You were taking time off or retired. Good God, he thought he wrestled at Wembley Stadium. You did not. You weren't even on the show. Good God. It's ridiculous. How could he think he wrestled at Wembley Stadium? In the main event. Brett, British Bulldog were the main event. Hogan, what the fuck, man? Like, go on Peacock, watch the show. You'll see you weren't on it. You misspoke, or you lied, or you forgot. Probably got brain damage from getting dropped on your head a lot and hit with chairs.
Over that top rope, and here comes Berto.
Your CTE, probably. I think Kara had a big cleaning day and chores, probably. She appears to be with her grandson. I hope she's doing great. Hope she has a great weekend. She doesn't ever have to come watch me again. She'll still be my friend. I'll still be her friend. I don't care if my friends watch or not. It's a lot more fun. Definitely Adam to talk with another fan about the show. But if nobody's in my chat, I'll still be here. I'm not going away. Because people watch my live videos later. They could still watch them any day after this. So why should I stop doing them? Also, if I stopped, I would get, I'd stop getting subscribers. If I stopped them. Hell of a dive by Humberto. Garza, Humberto, they're underrated. They're a great team.
They make, because the league's going to make a difference on that.
I need to go get some water. I'll be back. I need some water.
Base paths. People are going to be ready for it. I think it gives them a huge advantage in this pitch timer era, too. Because pitchers don't have a second to even think out there in the mound. Leads to mistakes.
It didn't go.
No, look out. Not sure if that one got Contreras to the home plate umpire.
I'm not sure if it even made the dirt, did it?
Guy right there, Chris Hook, right in the middle of all things pitching for the Brewers. He and Jim Henderson.
He is one of the best in the business. Takes some pitchers that have had so-so careers.
The left center, long run for Bowers, can't get it. Extra bases for McCarthy as he pulls up at second base. The lead-off double to start the fourth.
It's amazing what the Brewers, Chris Hook, Jim Henderson, what that pitching lab can do with guys that really haven't been able to get their career going. They come to Milwaukee and they can become bona fide relievers and starters.
Year in and year out, it's somebody new. Think of the Jared Koenigs or even a Brian Hudson from a year ago, just to start the conversation, right?
Guys that in the past had trouble throwing strikes, all of a sudden they figure it out.
Foul by Thomas. That's the way that this organization has needed to operate during this stretch of winning, where they've gone to the playoffs in 6 in the last 7 years. They've found those diamonds in the rough that made them shine.
In answer, that's what they have to do.
Brewers have seen a all-star closer go a handful of times in these last few years, even starting pitchers. But they've been able to keep the majority of this core together, at least the big three, Woodruff, Peralta, and Yelich.
First with Josh Hader, then left, now Williams. They've been able to maintain.
Remarkable to see. Broken bat off of Peralta's glove. Maybe an infield single for Thomas. Barreled the bat, almost ended up in the infield dirt.
You get one chance to get a guy out like that. I mean, he can fly coming out of the left-handed batter's box, a little shorter run. You don't pick it cleanly, you got no chance to get him.
Two on with nobody out for Perdomo. So we pitch number 70 for Freddie and nobody loosening in that Brewers bullpen. Tuno. Only game of the big leagues going right now. All of this night action in the Valley. Three and 0.
Might get somebody up and ready very soon.
Let's see here. Smackdown's back.
Result of Liv Morgan's win over Jade Cargill, but the big story to come out of that match was Naomi showing up.
Street Profits, the new champs, non-title match.
Slamming down Big Angelo, who is absolutely desperate to find his way to that man, Montez. Oh man, the stringy athleticism.
We are seeing the absolute best of Los
Italy likes Garza and Humberto.
Need to put this one to bed.
Well, they're in position to do that. There is no doubt about it.
It has been too long since the locker room has feared Legado del Fantasma. Well, a performance like this with an added victory changes that in one night. Santos Escobar has motivated
3 hours is too long. Smackdown needs to go back. 2 hours immediately.
But instead, Angel lining him up.
I'm looking forward to Punk, Roman, and Rollins. I'm looking forward to it, but 3 hours is too long to fucking wait.
Take another look at this.
Still, geez, 30 minutes. Yup. 30 minutes left. I'm tired. I want to relax and not talk.
Does he have any way to get the test forward?
For the dying embers of whatever is inside.
The crowd, my God, everybody. Italy's hype. Italy wants to smoke.
Just a week removed from Tez taking control and winning the titles with his from the heavens, and he's loving it here in Italy.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Montez Ford.
I don't know what this means, but whatever.
Able to block that punch and deliver a right hand. And now Tez going up top.
Montez Ford is like something from the Matrix. Just different set of rules for his movement than everyone else.
for the win. Inferno kicks out.
You see a range of emotions from Santos Escobar tonight. It's starting to turn into sheer panic. How the hell do you get your lads back on track from here, Santos?
Has to kick Angel away, and that gives time for Inferno to come up and deliver. And now both members of Los Garza eating up top, and you know the way they can execute with this kind of teamwork. What are they cooking up? Are you kidding me?
Press slam. No. Ford lands on his feet. Look at them behind Montez. They're shocked. Time for some gummy bears. Good. Sour. Sour gummy bears.
How the hell you beat Montez Ford tonight?
Oh, he's up. He's lining up the superplex. Tez! Wow! Rolling over for the win. No! There's that weak cover. All he had left was that single arm.
Most super appearances in the history of Smackdown, but it wasn't quite enough. And Santos Escobar, who looked like he tore a ghost, realized there's still life in his neck. Just about.
Big kick to Dawkins. Oh, but Angelo takes control.
I don't know at this point how Angelo Dawkins is still standing up after the beating he's already taken in this matchup. That's why he's at the championship level.
7 days in to their second reign as tag team champions as he takes care of Santos. And you want to see 260 pounds fly? You just saw it, Bologna.
And there was a tag on the way over.
There was. Montez Ford is the legal man. Tez Ford
Frog
is legal.
splash.
From the heavens.
Here are your winners, the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
That is what the kids call a certified banger. What a performance from both teams, capped off with the glitziest of moves from Montez Ford. Frog splash for the 3 count, and they roll on to London.
Now this city is known for its famous 2 towers in central.
I'm doing that. We're still doing it.
What a showcase by the Street Profits. And you know who's coming up next.
There's a black van. Is it Roman coming out? Or Punk? So Paul Heyman, the wise man.
The wise man is in Bologna. His tribal chief awaits.
Whose side is he with? Roman or Punk? Is Cena back Monday or no?
Monday. My time is finally now. I'm breaking up.
It's a Raw promo.
Go find John Cena, because I want him, not this whiny.
Monday, 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific, only on Netflix.
3 p.m. I just saw. Raw starts 3 p.m. where I am. 3 p.m. I'll probably definitely be here. So, yeah, Smackdown, 25 minutes left. I'm surprised I'm not more tired. I woke up now. Gummy bears probably woke me up. God, these are damn good. Sour gummy bears. You were really into gummy worms. You don't eat them anymore? Or are you not into them anymore? I like the small gummy bears. They don't take as long to chew. The gummy worms take forever to chew. Or they take too long to eat. Gummy worms, like miniature. Easy to eat. Easier. Oh, that's damn good. Guys on baseball commentators are eating Chex Mix. That's good. Chex Mix. The flavors.
I did it for
or whatever the flavor is in Chex Mix. It's good.
You hit 700. That was the youngest guy at camp. One of them.
What else? It's damn good, but I never buy Chex Mix anymore, but these are damn good.
Carroll's gone on strikes for
That's a pretty good breaking ball right here. Look at that. Change up, maybe. Not sure what it was.
You still love gummy worms. That's what I wanted to know.
Infield's still up. Gurriel has 2 on hold.
I should start buying gummy bears a lot more. Only 99 cents for this bag.
That came on the sinker.
The green one.
Sinker went right with it. That was a good piece of hitting. Going to be a pretty good offense in Arizona.
It's one of the top offensive groups a year ago, too, and that was without Corbin Carroll. Really getting it going until the last couple of minutes. Joey Ortiz, he seems to be fine, by the way. Probably go in next half inning defensively. Whatever was ailing him is now gone.
Times faster. Hello, clean and comfortable. Always fear no gush.
What's better than 1 Papa John's pizza? 2 Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Pairings menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.
Like, oh my God, this is brutal.
He went through a difficult time. Doctors were telling him no one had ever returned to athletic competition after an injury like that, after tearing your quad.
Triple H with long hair looks so different.
I'm going to be better than I was before. It's Madison Square Garden with the most passionate WWE fans in the whole entire world. And Triple H got to make his comeback there.
Great return when Triple H came back, 2002.
They gave him quite an ovation.
The Garden came unglued.
I watched it live when he returned. Great return. I was marking out.
It was one of the most emotional crowd responses I have ever heard.
And so many memories like that will be shared and celebrated in Las Vegas at the Fountain Blue. The Hall of Fame ceremony is Friday, April 18th at 8 p.m. Pacific. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. It's going to be at the Blue Live.
I watched every Raw. I watched every Raw live back then, and I still do.
#1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team title.
Pretty deadly DIY.
We just found out we get to challenge the Street Profits next week in the motherland at London's O2 Arena. So we are excited. Cheerio, me. That's great. No, seriously, we're happy for you guys. I mean, we know we've had our differences in the past, but
Yeah, I'd be tired. When I was in high school, I'd stay up to watch Raw. When I go to bed or after, I'd be tired as hell at school.
The chip.
I'd sleep a lot. Study hall, I'd sleep.
Of course, in return, you guys will make sure that we take our rightful place as first in line for a rematch with the titles that we deserve.
So what you two are saying is a little you scratch our back, we scratch yours.
Exactly. I had my heart broken in my hometown, and I hate to see that happen to you guys. So what do you say? Yes, boy?
By the way, for Raw in London, the 31st, I think, of March. Whenever it is, my friend Michael will be on my Raw live stream when Raw's in London. If he's available, I think he is. I discussed it with him. Of a guest on my Raw live stream from London. For him, he'll be watching it at like 6 p.m. For me, it'll be the afternoon.
Always a sensational evening at the O2 Arena. Tickets are on sale.
Next Friday? What? Next Friday, Smackdown's in London? I thought Raw was in London also. Or, I forget. You were a freshman year in high school during the Triple H episode. I was not a freshman. I was 2002 was a year before I was out of high school.
The megastar, L.A. Knight, yeah!
So who's coming out first, Punk or Rollins? I doubt Roman will. Roman's out first. OTC's out first. Yeah, I was 2002. Yeah, by 2003, I was done with high school. I left, but I didn't graduate in high school. I left and got a GED instead. But I did not like high school. I was not a fan of going to school anymore, so I was done with it.
Please welcome, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, the OTC Roman
This is no longer the road to WrestleMania. This
I didn't know. Anybody else? Did you like high school? Anybody? Did you like your high school experience? I hated mine. I didn't like it. I knew one guy that was into wrestling, like I was. Nobody else was, but he was.
I could just tell when anyone is lying.
Never forget that guy in high school that was into wrestling because I borrowed him an N64 game, and guess what? I still have yet to get it back. I don't know where the guy is. I don't know where he lives. He's probably dead, to be honest. He probably is dead. He was pretty obese. When I knew him in high school, he looked obese. So he's probably dead by now. That was 23 years ago. I knew the guy and talked to him 23 years ago last. I think I had his phone number, but I lost it. So I'll never get my N64 game back. that I borrowed him.
Emergency strikes. First
high school, the teachers, I will say, were fine. I had nothing against any of the teachers. I just was done. I was done with it. I was done with going. I did not like school anymore, and I was done with going. So I quit going. But I discussed it with family, and I went to night school, get a GED. But yeah, 2002, good God. That is 23 years ago. Or 23 years ago.
Nice.
Everybody in Italy has up the ones. If you're not watching, everybody, turn on USA Network. Unless you already watched it on Netflix somehow. If you did, still watch me.
I take a lot of prescriptions.
Your experience, I bet your experience in high school is good. You say. Your experience in high school is like High School Musical because you were in every winter musical. Did you have to sing? Were you singing in them? I would have fucking hated that. I had to sing when I was in not Christian. What the hell is it called? Private school. Not private, or Catholic school. I guess it is called private, but I was in a Catholic school growing up. I hated it. I fucking hated singing the Christian songs. They were boring. They were dumb. I didn't enjoy it. To me, the whole experience being in a Christian school was god-awful. It was horrible, and I was bullied also. And I turned me off totally to religion. I didn't even want to go there. My grandmother wanted to put me in there, and she paid for it. So I went. But yeah, I had way better, funner experiences in high school and public school and middle school. Catholic school sucked. The 3 years I was in it. You were like forced to sing in church, and God, I hated it. I wouldn't even sing. I would just hum along. And I had to be in a Christmas play every year they put on, The Birth of Jesus. I had to be in it every year, and I hated it. I think I had like 5 lines in a play once in like 94. And I didn't want to even talk in the play and say a damn thing. But look at me now, I talk on camera. What is this crowd chanting? They sound like they're singing for Roman. What are they saying at him? Now they're putting themselves over, clapping, marking out for themselves. OTC chants. Or you were the member of the, yeah, I remember you telling me that, theater tech. So you were not in the plays, but you had to work for them. Work at, or run the plays, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. You were a production. If they were all musicals, I would have not even wanted to sit through that to be on the tech team. I would have put in earplugs. And then you joined TV production junior year. You were in public school your whole life. Yes, you sang. You were also in choir. I had music classes growing up, but I did not like singing. I hated that.
Last week at the Garden, I screwed CM Punk.
Where's Rollins? Where's Punk?
Because last month at the Rumble, Seth Rollins.
Let's bring them out so they can all rumble.
It's last week at the Garden. I tried to kill Seth Rollins.
This crowd is eating it up. In Italy, everything Roman says they love. They don't get to see stars, I guess, like Roman.
Came a long way.
All they got is their soccer team, I guess. What else? What other sports are they into? Soccer? What else?
So if anybody wants to come out here and confront,
I know they got a soccer team, but what other sports do they like? They got great food in Italy, I know that. Seth freaking Rollins. I'm waiting for this guy to come out with a mic. Italy loves Rollins' theme.
Now Seth Rollins told the world on Monday night.
You loved, valued your time on the tag team and team production more. Loved being behind the scenes. Yeah, that'd be a way better thing to do than being fucking school plays and choir. They don't got much time left for Punk or Rollins or Roman to go back and forth on the mic. There's not much time left. See, we're destined to love movies. My love of movies started when I saw Nightmare on Elm Street when I was 4 years old. That is how my love for horror movies started. I shouldn't have been seeing it, but I did. I saw part 1, 2, 3, 4. They have movie weekends every weekend. When I was a young kid, my aunt would let us rent movies and pay for it. And I always wanted to rent wrestling videos. That's all I cared to rent. Wrestling and Ghostbusters over and over. But my brother was into Freddy Krueger, so he's renting Nightmare on Elm Street, and I watched him along with him. I know adults telling me I shouldn't watch it. It traumatized me, but in a good way, to love horror. This is good. Rollins on a mic with Roman, face to face.
You don't understand how dangerous he is to the future of this industry, to the future of this company. You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance.
You're in supporting roles in musicals. And learned acting was in your calling.
I get it. It's not about
directing, editing
It's never been about
is your
him.
calling.
It's about you and me. It's always been about you and me. We came into this company. There is no you without me. There is no me without you. And we cannot coexist in the same space.
Rollins is right. Seth and Roman have carried the company on their back. When Punk was gone, these two were the guy. These two were the main eventers.
And I think it's about time we added another chapter.
But it's going to be a triple threat, Seth, because CM Punk is going to join. Yes! Look at Paul Heyman. Look at his face. He doesn't know what to do. I like this Italy crowd. They love Punk. Sing along. Good Punk. He looks in great shape. That could main event either night of WrestleMania. Punk could main event. Punk, Roman, Seth. That could main event either night. Will it? I don't know. They could. Or we'll start the show. You gotta have Cody, John Cena main events the final night. First night is up in the air. It's either Jay versus Gunther or Rhea, Bianca, Io main events, or Punk, Rollins, Roman. What a segment. Punk, Rollins, Roman in the same ring. Three mega top stars at WrestleMania.
It's incredible. As is the ego level.
The Italian's a bit rough, but yeah, they're chanting CM Punk. Everybody could understand that. Now they keep singing Cult's personality. And Punk isn't even going to get to talk. The show's about to end. 2 minutes. I wish they'd let them talk 10 more minutes. Go overtime, USA Network. The Punk, smart, holding up the mic. CM Punk chants.
This right hand is not taped up to hold a microphone, but before the circus kicks off, let's talk about some facts. Big Chief, Grimace, neither of you have ever beaten me without the other one's help. Think about that.
True.
Because you can't. And Roman, I didn't screw you. I know it's been a while since you've been in one. But in the Royal Rumble, it's every man for himself. Your wise man should have clued you into that.
What's the favor Paul Heyman has to give Punk? What the hell is the favor?
War games. Of which, by the way, I am owed a favor, Paul.
What's the favor? Tell us, man.
No, you know what? Not now. Before
what
we
is
get
it?
To the favor, I just want to
title
say
shot?
Thank you for delivering your tribal chief on a
world title shot, maybe?
here tonight. I appreciate it.
It's about to end very soon. They might start. Oh, Punk from behind to Roman. Takes down Roman. The mic. Rollins joins. Three-way dance has started early. It's going to end on a cliffhanger. It's going to end with them brawling. It's like Nitros used to go off the air. They're about to say, we gotta go. And Jesus. Roman choking out Rollins. So after 10 o'clock already, it's not over. Overtime, I guess. USA Network. Like, USA should let them go overtime. Why not? Get extra ratings. I'm shocked it's not over yet. 10:01.
How you didn't expect this one to implode, I have no idea.
Punk jumps in the announce table. Punk, Paul Heyman's yelling no. Paul Heyman doesn't want it. Three-way. They're still going, USA Network. Good job, you didn't cut the show off. Comes Rollins with a dive. Takes out Punk and Roman. Where's my Rollins? I don't even have a Rollins figure. Never bought one. I don't have a Roman one either. But I do have Punk. Still going. We're in overtime on USA Network. Good job, USA, for giving them extra time. What the hell? Oh, Roman with the stairs. Stairs to Punk. Stairs to Rollins. Nick Aldis begging him, stop. They could have cut the show at the end time and said go to Peacock to see the rest. They could have, but they never do that. They never say go to Peacock. – 3 minutes overtime. I'm kind of shocked. USA did not end on time. That was awesome. Great Smackdown. I did not enjoy talking for 3 hours. I'm kidding. I enjoyed it, or else I wouldn't have decided to be here. I got 2 days to rest. I'll be back Monday night for Raw, live at 3 p.m. Don't forget, everybody, Raw's on live in the afternoon, or watch it whenever you want. It's your prerogative. Watch it whenever you want. Some stupid dating show. Looks like a Bachelor ripoff on USA Network. I am not watching this. Looks like shit. Probably go to some news. I don't know. So, trying to think what to watch before I go to sleep. Might watch start a movie. I don't know. But I watched 2 movies. Today I watched 2 movies already. 911, that is. Really? Looks like a dating show. Or beginning of a dating show. What was I saying? Yeah, I already watched 2 movies. Banana Split. It's called Banana Split from 2020. I enjoyed it. And it's on Prime. It's called Banana Split on Prime. And Eyes Without a Face I watched. 1960. Never saw it before. I also never saw Banana Split before until today. Both movies good. 2 thumbs up for both of them. Anyways, I'll be back Monday night live. Not Monday night. Monday late afternoon. 3 p.m. Raw's on East Coast at 4 p.m. I'll be here at 3 for Raw live. Everybody have a great weekend. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Smackdown was fun. Gets a A-. Great crowd. great crowd, and we got 2 women's matches, and Punk, Rollins, Roman were on the show. So, yeah, see you, A- also for you. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. for you, 3 p.m. for me, Monday afternoon, Raw, live. I'll be here, 3 p.m. Like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Have a great weekend. Yeah, I watched 2 movies already. And we already watched the new episode of Reacher, the all-time great show. I love Reacher. Great show. Awesome. I love it. So, I don't know what other movie I'll pick to watch. But I'll probably watch one this weekend. So, oh yeah, Equalizer. I got to finish the Equalizer 2 with Denzel Washington. Bye for now, everybody. See you Monday, late afternoon.